Hey everybody, this is Beast. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Scottyallenday. Today we are going to be talking about hobbies. Many hobbies are things that people do with a passion. Some that they do with a, it's a stress relief. But to some people, once they start getting really good at a hobby, or their skills improve, they turn it into their life. It turns into a side hustle, and then it turns into what's going to feed their family for the rest of their lives. So I came up with a top 10, probably about the most current list for my top 10 of what I see are today's hobbies. So we're going to start off with number 10, which I would say would be DIY woodworking. People are making videos about what they made with pallet wood. People are making videos of them churning bowls on a lathe. People are making videos about buying furniture from Goodwill and upgrading it, making it look, maybe another $100 more, and then donating it back to Goodwill, which I don't really understand. But whatever gets the jollies, it gets the jollies. I mean, make something for Goodwill and make more money. So the next big one that I see is card collecting. That's probably one of the biggest hobbies that I see right now, is card collecting. I mean, it's on social media. You see it all the time with people cracking packs on Twitch. You see it everywhere. You see people playing Magic the Gathering in the park, and you see people playing Pokemon. You see people playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry, I'm deprived of coffee, and I just finished a graveyard shift. I was going to do this as an after midnight shift, but now I just figured I'd try and do it a little bit more during the day, and just really put everything. I mean, I put a lot of thought into this list. Number 8, the next hobby that I see is fitness/nutrition. There's a lot of people that are using fitness. They're showing them doing the squats, they're doing deadlifts. I mean, and gymnastics. People are showing off what they've made with meal prep, and that's a pretty big that's a pretty big hobby. Gyms right now are at an all-time high. They're packed all the time, and it's not necessarily people making videos about fitness. It's just people about fitness in general. I mean, they're biking, and you see people running, and it's just fitness. Fitness is a great hobby. It extends your life. I just started going back to the gym, and I feel 100% different. The next one right now, I would say, which is right about number 6, because of frustration, how hard it is to get going, the amount of time, amount of organization. I did it for 2 years. I made $100,000 a year doing it. It becomes an obsession, and then it also becomes a curse. I mean, hoarding really is a problem with reselling and thrifting. You go to a store. I mean, you go to an estate sale and you buy up a whole bunch of stuff. You go to thrift stores and you buy up stuff. You go and you search free piles and bring stuff home. It gets to be problem organizing. But if you're organized enough to be able to do it, you can make a pretty penny. I got a cousin that him and his wife support the family on it. They bought a house. Whenever they want to fly from California to Pittsburgh to watch Pittsburgh Steelers game, they can do it. So it's a big, huge business. The next one is cosmetics. I don't think cosmetics has ever been considered a hobby until about now. Everybody's getting into it, men, women, multi-genders. It's just big. I mean, people want to play with makeup. Which I don't care. I don't care if people play with makeup. All of my rock stars that I worshipped back in the 80s all wore face paint. They all had makeup on. They all had their hairs poofed up. They all had eyeliner and lipstick and all that. Okay, who cares? But like I said, cosmetics is a huge, it's big on this list. It's a big hobby because it takes a lot of time, a lot of talent, and a lot of skill to be able to develop. The next one on this list is going to be sitting at number 5. A lot of people are going to be, a lot of people are going to disagree with me on number 5. Because it should be higher on the list. But I don't think it deserves to be either high on the list or low on the list. It should be dead set in the middle. Is gardening. Gardening is an extraordinarily good hobby. It doesn't take a whole lot of space. You do gardening on a third floor of an apartment building. It's just that easy. You have people that grow their own herbs because they want to be able to have the uniqueness from the taste of fresh chives or fresh oregano or fresh parsley. Okay, that's fine. Gardening is huge. Even somebody that has a gardening box, I cannot believe what I've seen people grow out of it was like a 6x10 garden box. And one of the neighbors down the street has a 6x10 garden box. That's all the room he has for it. And he's got everything growing out of it. I mean, enough just to be able to get it through a month at the end of the summer. But it's not, but it's big. He grows the most beautiful tomatoes. He always has radishes. He always has green beans. Kids will walk by and snap green beans off all day long. So that's a really, really good hobby. It's healthy. I mean, and you learn something too. I mean, you learn about the cycle of nutrition, the cycle of life. The other one I put together, because it's actually two hobbies with the same name, and it's car collecting. Now, it could go into 3 categories, but one goes room, and the other one you hang up in your room. So, 2. So, number 3 and number 4 are car collecting. You have people that collect exotic cars. You have people that collect classic cars. You have people that collect Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars. You can actually almost say it's 4, but still. Car collecting is probably the biggest thing that anybody's ever had for a hobby. And then when you're looking at car collecting, you're looking at auto restoration. People use that for a hobby. You have people that rebuild motors in their spare time. That's a hobby. So there's a whole big cluster that's inside of that massive hobby. And I'll probably do that I'll discuss that in more detail on another video at another time. Just trying to get through the list because I've done a lot of research and I've done a lot of thought about it. And I just wanted to get this list of hobbies out because, you know, somebody might be thinking of what can I do? So if we come to number 2. Number 2 on my list is cooking. Now, cooking has become a huge hobby for a lot of people. And it's become a pastime. It's been a passion. I mean, you see Gordon Ramsay doing his spiel. You see Master Chef everywhere. You see Guy Fire out there. You have Mythical Kitchen. You have hundreds of thousands of people that you know, are making history with food, taste, and flavor. They don't want to worry about something that's bland, just bland. Okay, it's not going to be bland. It's going to be good. It's going to be yummy. So, just like John Cena said in his SNL skit, He likes bananas because they're yummy. And then it comes to number 1, the grand poobah of my list. So, I have to take a look at that. Oh yeah, you know what the grand poobah of my list is for a hobby? Just about everybody's doing it too. And it's right here. It's the exact thing that I'm doing right here, sitting in my truck. I'm here doing a video. I'm making a video. Where did I put that? Video making. Yeah, I got a cheat sheet here. But video making, it's huge. You see everybody doing it. They want to make a TikTok of them dancing. They want to do Instagram. They want to do Facebook. They want to do Snapchat. They want to do YouTube, whatever. Well, they're going to make a video. They're going to throw it up. But 99% of the people make maybe 3 videos in their lifetime and post it up, and then never look back. Some people make it a obsessive hobby, and some people develop it into a really nice career. So there you have it. There's my top 10 list of hobbies that people love to do. They're very current. People have a passion about it, and hey, who knows? They can make a little, a little dinero later on. So, what do you guys think? What kind of hobbies do you guys have? What kind of hobbies do you wish that you could be able to do? Let me know in the comment section below. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss another video. Till next time, keep on walking.